the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Barnes out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Barrett. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's quickly in at the 1 spot. 3 on the clock. Banchero, that's good.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Here's quickly. Passes it to Poeltl. Trent outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Gary takes a lot of threes, and you see why.
Now, here's Suggs. Lets it go with the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's quickly. Barnes left side. Pass to quickly. Pass to Barrett. And Bill slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those lead pass teams. Like people want to watch it.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And here is quickly. After Gary Harris made that last three-pointer. From deep, Trent. Here's Poeltl. Trent outside. Fires for 3. Carter pulls it in.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Misses the 3. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It's stolen by Harris. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Carter sets the pick for Harris. Takes a 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Barrett for 3. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. It's a 3-point game. Out to Harris. Banchero, a screen on Trent. Harris passes to Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Another miss by Orlando. Raptors trail by 3. Barnes with it. Picked up by Banchero. Here's Barrett. It's deflected. Suggs with the steal. Carter, the pass to Harris. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Banchero is screened for Suggs. And Poeltl pulls it down. Poeltl's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ray, talking about Jakob Poeltl, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Trent passes to Barnes. Poeltl with the ball. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. 4 on the clock. Trent gets the bucket.
What vision from Poeltl, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Banchero outside. The tray. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Trent can't hit. They play the clock right. They go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Driving the lane. It's stolen by Banchero. Hurdle with the steal. Trent outside. Hurdle kicks to quickly. For 3. And the Raptors miss again. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Orlando out in front, up 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Suggs in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Barnes against Banchero. Shot clock at 6. To the top of the key, Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
At 6'8", this rookie, Dick, can absolutely get up with the best of them. Terrific finish there.
Carter with a screen on Brown. Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Viertel. Here's Carter. It's stolen by Brown. Fast break Toronto. Barrett wide open. He fires. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barrett's got 5 points so far. If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. With Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you. Last break. Here come the Magic. And finished off by Banchero.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 2. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
A tough physical player who doesn't mind mixing it up. Wendell for the and 1.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Toronto. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist from Barrett. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. To the paint. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Harris outside. Here's Bancaro.
What length from Scotty Barnes, a tough defender.
Another miss by Orlando. Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Bancaro.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Bancaro has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
The kick out to Brown. Olynyk, a screen on Harris. Back to Olynyk. At the elbow, it's Brown. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Clock is at 3. Barrett, no good. The Magic have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Carter sets the pick for Harris. And the pass to Suggs. Lets it go from deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Brown outside. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Olynyk finds Barrett. Shoots the 3. From outside the arc. Here's Olynyk. The kick out to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got the lead up to 4 now for Toronto.
Scotty Barnes drilled that jumper off the catch.
Wagner passes to Harris. Carter sets the pick for Harris. Back to Wagner. Passes to Bancaro. Over Barnes. The Magic again can't hit. Raptors leading by 4.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Barnes sets a screen for Brown. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We come back right after this.
23.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's Olynyk, and it's Abaji in at the 3 spot. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Trent. Anthony with the defensive effort.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
We've talked about it before, unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. The top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
And it's good for 2. Abaji's got his first 2 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Outside Anthony. Isaac a screen on Trent. Here's Anthony. And he banks in the lane. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Trent setting the pick for Quickly. And he uses the glass on the lane. And the Raptors lead by 5.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Anthony looking it over. Driving to the basket. Takes it off the glass. Anthony's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Now, here's Quickly. Guarded closely. Pass to Nora. On the wing quickly. Raptors need to get a shot off. And here's Olynyk from the arc. The Magic trail by 3. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. A wide open look here for Ingles. It's good. This game is all even. Ingles has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Olynyk sets a screen for Quickly. Trent outside. Launches a 3. Black grabs the board.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Out to Anthony for the lead. Knocks down the 3 ball. Anthony's got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Quickly. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Isaac finds Anthony. Now, here's Ingles. Defense right on him. Back to Anthony. From 20 feet out. And again, it's Orlando converted.
Now, you know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. Raptors trail by 5. Now, Quickly. 5 points in the game. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Orlando's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And the basket by Ingles.
This is Ingles' game. The longer 3 gives him a little more space to launch his shot.
Quickly the pass to Abaji. And here is Quickly. And there's the drive. Here's Nora. He's covered by Isaac. Just 3 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Ball. Into the lineup for the Raptors. Number 2, Jalen McDaniel.
Trent against Anthony. Ingles with a screen on Trent. And he trains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, we thought the
previous play is under review.
Officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball, Cole Anthony, has been on display for the Magic. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the wild with this speed. They had no chance to permit that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Mo Wagner out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Black. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Anthony in at the 2-guard spot. That's us out there for Orlando. Trent outside. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup.
Nimble drive by Gary Trent Jr., working his way to the look he wants.
Outside Anthony. Isaac with a screen for Anthony. Isaac outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Some changes for Toronto. Dix checked in for Gary Trent, and it's Brown in for Quickly.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10 forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
Barrett setting a pick for Brown. Dishes it to Barrett. And there's the foul. He'll go on Joe Ingles. That is his first foul of the game. So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
Substitution on the court.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Jake with it. Harris is there. Clock is at 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Magic leading by 8. Wagner passes to Suggs. Banchero, a screen on Brown. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Down low, Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
An explosive big man, Wendell Carter Jr., exciting around the rim.
Here's Barnes, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Harris outside. And Wagner has it in the corner. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Brown. Carter with a screen on Brown. Out to Harris. All alone. Again, the Magic score.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Barrett the pass to Dick. Over Harris. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Here's Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Wagner outside. And here's Harris from the arc. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Magic.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Cole Anthony.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
For 3, Barrett. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner. Banchero outside.
Not gonna go that time. And the Raptors with the ball. Fires the three. Banchero grabs the board. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Brown. And that one's good. Suggs. And the Magic lead by 17.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Wagner wide open. Off the mark. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one.
rough stretch at the moment. Brett, what's the mood like on a struggling team?
Well, I can tell you, BA, not fun. In the early part of my career, I played for the Clippers, but I went to a lot of therapy, so I got over that. Look, they're struggling. They've got to find some confidence. Guys got to find a way to get their heads up. And if they can just share the ball and share the wealth, they'll find that rhythm.
Now Washington starting 5. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Suggs, defended by Jones. Pass to Harris. Picked by Carter. 4-3. Offensive board. The kick out to Banchero. On the wing, Suggs, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 5. Back to Banchero. Stolen by Holmes. 3-on-3. Pass to Jones. Takes the 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Suggs. Stolen by Jones. Now the Wizards in transition. Kuzma outside. Kuzma with a screen on Wagner. Here's Avdia. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper, on time, on target.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Harris' shot is good.
Important to have shooters on the floor that can spread you out. Gary Harris likes to nail the deep 3, and he does there.
Jones finds Kuzma. Back to Jones. There's the screen by Kuzma. Jones, the pass to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Koulibaly, hounded by Harris. Right side Carter. Back to Wagner. Picked by Carter. Harris outside. Banchero outside. Out to Harris. Over Kuzma. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Washington with the ball. Outside Jones. There's the screen by Kuzma. Jones drives in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jones has got 5 now.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Banchero. This one for 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Pretty good instincts right there from Harris. He sees the defense moving, and then he just spotted the open guy.
Avdia passes to Holmes. Here's Koulibaly. Kuzma with a screen on Harris. And too long on the shot. Orlando trailing here. And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy, Grant.
Yeah, no doubt, BA. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
Clock at 4. Second chance shot. Carter can't get it to go.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
It's Kuzma with the miss. The Magic have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And Banchero gets it to go.
You can see Banchero working to improve this part of his game. Nice 3-ball there.
Now here's Jones, tightly guarded.
Koulibaly. Here's Avdia. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And here's Harris outside. Washington with a rebound. The three. It's rebounded by Banchero. The three is up. No good on the buzzer beater. It's all tied in Orlando. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good look from the big man as Holmes gets it to the other guy and not forcing his shot.
The kick out to Banchero. Pass to Harris. Back to Banchero. Banchero hammers it home.
And everything Banchero does is with aggression.
Here's Koulibaly. Going inside, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as it's Banchero, just showing off now.
Yeah, the lift Banchero gets is unreal. Almost like he glides it in for the slam.
High arcing shot is good. Jones has got 7 points. The Magic have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump." These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into.
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, B.A., I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses once built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, B.A.
It's Kuzma with the miss. For Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Harris against Kuzma. Harris passes to Carter. Wagner on the wing. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And now a 3-point Orlando lead. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Pass to Avdia. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. It's good from the top of the key.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Left side Carter. Harris with it. Picked by Carter. Lets it fly. Harris misses.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Avdia. Pass to Kuzma. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Wizards lead by 2.
And Kuzma has proven he can be an effective scorer, whether he's operating on or off the ball.
Harris left side. Wagner outside. Here's Suggs. Harris with the drive. Shots blocked. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Banchero. Avdia from outside. And the 3-pointer goes. Avdia's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round.
A line change here for Orlando.
Youth dance team. Once again, fans, let's hear it for your Magic.
The Magic have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. 1:07 left in the second period. Isaac outside. Can they get it? Pass to Black. Wagner with a screen on Jones. Shot's good by Black. Black's got his first bucket in this one.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Avdia. Jones from outside. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. We just missed it.
Pass to Anthony. Picked by Isaac. From the wing, Anthony with a bucket. Now just a 1-point Washington lead.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Avdia. Ingles defending. Here's Avdia. He has 7. No good on the 3. Gets it off. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Wizards. They're up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Jonathan Isaac. He's out there with Wagner. Joe Ingles is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Black in at the point guard position. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Goes back up. Isaac. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
2 shots.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. You know, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
It's Avdia on the wing. Takes a 3. Oh, they pick off the pass.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Magic.
Here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. The lead is 2. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Anthony. Wagner with it. Here's Black. Wagner with a screen on Jones. The kick out to Ingles. Shot clock at 3. From the arc. Avdia pulls it in. Washington's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Black. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Ingles against Jones. Here's Black. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Black's got 5.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
For Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Wagner outside. Isaac outside. Picked by Isaac. Ingles from outside. The rebound by the Wizards.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Washington. Bagley's checked in for Holmes. Gill comes in for Kuzma. Champagny, he's checked in for Avdia. And it's Jordan Poole in for Jones. Outside, Ingles.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Anthony misses. Washington trailing. Pass to Coulibaly. Bagley, a screen on Anthony. And another miss by Washington. Orlando has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And Anthony slams it in.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Size and touch is one thing, but you add that mobility that Bagley has. That's a great job in pick and roll.
To the left side wing. Three-pointer, Anthony nails it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
There's the triple. The rebound by Ingles. Orlando leading. On the wing, Isaac. Anthony outside. A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Black. Shot clock at 6. Anthony against Poole. Wagner for 3. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Washington has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Kispert's checked in for Washington.
Number 24.
Here's Champagny. Ingles defending. He takes it in, and he dunks it down.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Outside, Ingles. Wagner with a screen. Pass to Black. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Out to the wing. Outside, Ingles. Wagner with a screen. Ingles passes to Wagner. Here's Black. Driving inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
At the line for the Wizards, Corey Kispert.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And so Anthony will bring it up for Orlando. It's a 3-point game. On the wing, Ingles. Driving to the basket, and that one drops for him.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Poole. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Magic out in front. They lead by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for the Wizards, Kispert is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Gill in at the 4. Wagner for 3. No good that time. Outside Bagley. And he banks in the layup.
Takes contact, and a good job of Bagley fighting through at that time.
Anthony outside. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Black. And it's all from three-point range. The Wizards shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. To tie it up. And stolen by Anthony. And here they come. Ingles from outside. Rebounded by Champagny. So it's Washington now. Here's Gill. And he hits it to tie the game. Gill's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Isaac outside. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. And he comes up with a bucket.
And that looked like a guard on the attack. Isaac using his athleticism and quickness to capitalize.
And now we've got an intentional foul. So Washington ends up going with a new group.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Avdia to take the lead. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wagner outside. And Carroll finds his mark.
And solid mechanics on Banchero. His motion is consistent whether he's at the top of the key or in the corner.
Outside Jones. And there's the screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Franz Wagner. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Here's Suggs, defended by Jones. Pass to Banchero. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. A good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Harris left side to the wing on the left. Wagner with a screen on Kuzma. Here's Banchero, and it's Orlando with another.
And this team relies on Banchero's scoring, but tonight he's carried them.
Pass to Jones. And the Magic pushing it up now. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Jones' shot is good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
A minute 29 left to play in the 4th quarter. Suggs, the pass to Harris. From behind the arc. Washington with a rebound. And the Wizards on the break. Pulls up, high post. And Washington again with the bucket.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
At the line for the Magic, Franz Wagner.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8. And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. to drive. Pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Holmes doing his part in the pick and roll, created that space and then found a look.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Suggs, defended by Jones. Clock at 6. Now Carter for 3. No good on the shot. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
For 3, here's Harris. And the three-pointer goes.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Here's Avdia. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
Avdia. 3.
So the Magic win it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sport. Conference rivals. Break, buddy. Heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And now Washington starting group. In the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. And there's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Koulibaly in at the shooting guard. Jones against Quickly. Trent outside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time.
Gary Trent.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jones, the pass to Avdia. Takes the three. The offensive rebound. Kuzma outside. Pass to Koulibaly. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. Now Toronto, Doris, losing in the play-in was a disappointment to say the least last year. But we know this is a young team.
Well, to your point, Kevin, if you look at the minutes distribution, in the top 8, 7 guys were under 30. But you've now had a head coaching change. There are some decisions to be made about which direction you're going in. Are you developing that young talent? Are you moving pieces to try to acquire a more veteran team?
Buries the long-range jumper.
It's inexcusable to let Trent Jr. get room and space from the corner 3. He's just too dangerous. You got to make him put it on the deck.
Here's Koulibaly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Barnes passes to Barrett. Yep, it counts.
And we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset. Finds the open player in that instance.
There's the pass to Jones. This one for 3. Holmes finds Jones. Now, here's Avdia. Barrett covering. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Koulibaly, defended by Trent. Holmes with a screen on Trent. Pass to Avdia. Kicks it out to Jones. Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Off target from three-point range.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Kicks it out to Jones. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range. Jones has got 6.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Barnes screen on Jones. Quickly with a wide open look. Top of the key jumper, no good. Jones drives in. Passes it to Avdia. Back to Jones. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Pass to Holmes. Clock at 6. Back to Jones. Now here's Holmes. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And R.J. Barrett, Doris, continues to do what he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural-born scorer. That is first and foremost his instinct. He loves to get off the dribble drive, and what we need from him is just more consistent outside shooting because that opens up the best aspect of his game.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
Jones, no one around him. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Barnes left side, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. 51 seconds left in the first. Jones kicks to Kuzma. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Koulibaly. Over to the left wing. Clock at 4. The 3. They get the rebound. Kuzma outside. To the wing right side. Jones with the screen on Barrett. They get it again. Out to Kuzma. There's the triple. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Scotty Barnes picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Quickly with it. And the rejection by Holmes. Drives to the hoop. And Holmes throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. At the end of... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
Olynyk is out there with Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's quickly in at the point. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Trent.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Oh, Holmes in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Barnes passes to Trent. There's the 3. The kick out to Barnes. The pass to Barrett. The 3. That shot misses. Washington shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Holmes with a screen on Barrett to the inside. Stolen by Quickly. And they're on the break. Pass to Barrett. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound, Washington.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jordan Poole has more freedom to create than ever before. He said there's a small group of people who get that chance. You have to make the most of your opportunity and put yourself in position to be successful. I never want any moment to be too big. Kevin, the ball is in his court now.
Yep, just the way he wants it. All right, D.A., thanks so much. Wizards leading by 3. Jones looking for an opening. Kicks to Avdia. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
Quickly against Jones. Olynyk has the open look, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
For real, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Toronto trailing. Trent passes to Barnes. Back to Trent, and it's Barnes at the elbow. Fires from deep. Dishes to Barrett. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Rebound, Washington. Holmes got 4 rebounds in this game. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And he's good on the 3 ball. Avdia's got the lead up to 4 now for the Wizards. On the wing, Barnes. Trent up top. Pass to Quickly. Barnes screen on Jones. And it's Quickly missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Trent passes to Barnes. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Holmes setting the pick for Avdia. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Raptors trail by 4. On the wing, Barnes. Guarded by Kuzma. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Quickly finds Trent. 6 on the shot clock. There at the pass to Trent. And shot on the way. Avdia with the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Kuzma. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So on the floor for Washington, they've got Kispert. Marvin Bagley is out there with Gill. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Champagny in at the 3 spot.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
A 3 ball. Gill misses. Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And finished off by Brown.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Right wing. Inside, Mora, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Raptors.
Back to Brown. Kicks it to Olynyk. From outside, off the mark. Wizards trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brown against Poole. Outside, Bagley. Sinks the triple. Bagley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And what's interesting about Bagley, I mean, he has solid form as a shooter. The results from distance, though, have been inconsistent.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Washington's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Bagley with a screen on Brown to the right side. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Kispert. The Raptors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Brown kicks to Olynyk. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Wizards. And here we go. Washington fast break. Kispert with the bucket. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Stolen by Kispert. Dick with the steal. Olynyk in the corner. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. The pass to Nwora. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Olynyk. And again, no good by Toronto. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Poole with it, picked up by Brown. Here's Champagnie. It's hauled in by Brown. Toronto's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. 1:02 left to play here in the third. Can't hit from in close. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. A 2-point game. Toronto's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Olynyk sets a screen for Brown. Pass to Olynyk. Puts up a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here's Washington. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Kispert's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Dick, that's good. Dick's got 5 points so far.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Kispert wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range. And the Wizards lead by 5. Here's Dick. Fires away from way outside. He can't get that one. A big-time effort for Corey Kispert, providing a lot of energy for the Washington Wizards. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Down out there with Dick. Then it's Olynyk. Then it's Garrett Temple. And it's Nwora in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. A shot. Washington with the rebound.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Well, they won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And again, Washington running the court in transition. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Passes it to Temple. Plays it up and banks it in. Temple's got his first points of the game.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
Kispert, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Olynyk the pass to Dick. From the arc. The rebound by Champagnie. Wizards leading by 6. Pass to Gill for 3. And again, Washington no good. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Now Dick to the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And all the attention goes to Dick's jump shot, but he's a willing passer as well.
Now the pass to Bagley. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Jones kicks to Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss. Raptors trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Quickly. Can't hit that one. Excellent D that time from Jones. Takes it inside. Pass to Koulibaly. Holmes with a screen on Trent. Here's Koulibaly. The Wizards with another miss. Toronto, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Stolen by Quickly. Here's the break. And he goes in for the dunk.
And with the pace of today's game, transition defense is at a premium.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
Here's Avdia. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everything. R.J. Barrett might be young, but he does not shy away from the big moments. Good delivery, young sir.
They get the rebound. Holmes passes to Jones. Three-pointer. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Out to Barrett. Here's the three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a three with one of their own.
Pass to Koulibaly. Holmes with a screen on Trent. Oh, Holmes in position.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Raptors trail by 4. Quickly with it. Drives to the hoop. Barrett wide open. He fired. And again, Toronto with the triple.
R.J. Barrett at a critical juncture. No hesitation. Wow.
Pass to Avdia. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Trent.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Barrett kicks to Pirtle. Barnes looking around.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game. Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. Quickly against Jones. Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly. Shakes him. It's Trent on the wing. Here's Koulibaly, defended by Trent. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Here's Jones. And so it's Washington who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building.
And a battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. And it's Suggs in at point guard. Here's Suggs. Banchero with a screen on quickly. The 3 from Suggs. Quickly with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Back to Barrett. 5 to shoot. Trent outside. Barnes with a screen on Banchero. Trent's shot is off. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Well, so much length and versatility on this Magic roster, Clark.
Man, you know, those are two things every team would like to have, Brian. The first step of a rebuild is accumulating talent. They've got some of that. Now it's about coalescing that talent into a winning group.
Harris's shot is good.
He's a capable scorer from just about anywhere. He's smart and looking for the high percentage shot.
To the left side wing. Kicks it to quickly. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Banchero. Carter from outside. Barnes with the rebound. Quickly against Harris. And that one is hammered home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And here are the Magic now. After the basket by Toronto. Here's Wagner. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Here's quickly. Rebound by the Magic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Harris against Barrett. Picked by Carter. The 3 from Suggs. It's a three-pointer. And it's a tie ball game.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the 3 if you give it to him.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's Suggs. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Carter, a screen on Trent. Here's Harris. Offensive rebound. Wagner on the wing. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Wagner, he'll find the wide open teammate more often than not. Heady player.
And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy. And offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
Now here's Banchero. Harris outside. On the wing, Suggs. Back to Carter. Pass to Suggs. Picked by Carter. Second chance effort. And he nails the jumper. Suggs has got 5 now.
So cunning and effective in screening rolls. I really like watching Suggs operate in these sets.
Outside Barrett. Fires from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from Suggs. Rebounded by Trent. Toronto's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Quickly passes to Barrett. Wagner against Quickly. Here's Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Wendell Carter. The first free throw is good.
First game foul. At the line for your Raptors.
Both free throws good from Barnes. 8 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Suggs. Got it off in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. A big-time effort for Emmanuel Quickly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Barrett in at the 3. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's Suggs. Takes it inside. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Back to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a two-handed jam!
Wagner's teammates encourage him to attack the rim. They love to see him be aggressive. Given these results, you can understand why that's the case.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, no pressure, on his left forearm. He said, quote, there's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?
Yeah, that's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Quickly outside. Trent outside. Barnes with a screen on Harris. Trent from long range. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando trailing here. For 3, here's Harris. Quickly with a rebound. Harris has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Trent from long range. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Quickly. Kicks it out to Barnes. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Now here's Wagner. And he dunks it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Barrett. 3-point lead. Trent from long range. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Harris against Trent. Harris passes to Banchero. Banchero on the take. Wagner outside. Over Quickly. And it's Wagner missing. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. You think of Wagner mostly for his offense, but Clark, he's a great defender as well.
You know, B.A., he really is. He moves his feet well, both laterally and up and down. He's got great size at 6'10". He can step out and defend guards in the pick and roll. Very versatile defensively, and he's got a nice seal in how he goes about it.
Here's Trent following the bucket by the Magic. To the paint. Here's Olynyk. Back to Trent. Pass to Barrett. Olynyk in the post. He's checked by Carter. Trent for three. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Banchero against quickly. Banchero with a screen on Trent. Back to Banchero. Whoa! Emphatic finish from Banchero.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
Trent on the wing. Pounded by Harris. Beyond the arc. And Gary Trent Jr. hits from deep. Trent's got 5 now.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Banchero with a screen on Trent. For 3, here's Harris. Rebound by the Raptors. Trent with it, now guarded by Harris. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Now here's Barrett. The 3-ball. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Barrett. Barnes a screen. Barrett passes to Olynyk. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Isaac with a screen on Barrett. Ingles from outside. Wagner finds Ingles. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
That'll count. That shot off. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Raptors. They're up by 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Emmanuel quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. They've got Jonathan Isaac. He's out there with Joe Ingles. Wagner is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Black in at the point. Here's Nora. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Nora. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando leading. Here's Anthony. Here's Black. Picked by Isaac. Now Wagner. Isaac outside. Here's Black, defended by Brown. Yep, count it. And it's a 3-point Magic lead.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Anthony. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he drives in, kicks it out to Isaac. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Brown, no good. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Picked by Isaac. Puts up a 3. Right wing. Here's Black. Hits the trifecta. Black's got 8.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
And there's a pick. And here's Brown for 3. Again, Brown missing. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. The kick out to Ingles. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Black. Give him 8 points now. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Brown. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Raptors making a change here. Pirtle's checked in. The Raptors have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. To the left wing. Here's Dick. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Orlando. They're on an 11-3 run. Ingles from outside. Pass to Black. Going inside. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Black's got 13 in the second half.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
A minute 6 left in the third. Inside. Kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Nora. Now McDaniels. There's a screen. Hey, from beyond the arc. Kick out to Brown. Here's Dick. He's guarded by Anthony. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Pirtle with the bucket.
Got to admire how fast Pirtle slashes to the rim after setting the screen.
Orlando has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. 19 seconds left in the third. Pass to Isaac. Back to Ingles. Here's Black. 3-pointer. Pirtle grabs a miss. Out of bounds. It'll be Magic ball.
Orlando ball.
Here's Black. Up in time. And there's the drive. The third quarter comes to a close. Magic out in front. Up 6. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Toronto trailing. They've got Emmanuel quickly. Barnes is out there with Jakob Pirtle. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Trent in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And it's quickly with a miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Isaac with a screen on quickly. He takes it in. Wagner outside. Anthony against Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Wagner uses the glass on the layup. Wagner's got his first basket.
Part of the job description as a guard, but Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
And the basket by Trent.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
three-pointer, Anthony sinks the tray. And the Magic lead by 9.
When it comes to solid three-point shooting, Anthony makes them when they count the most.
Outside Barnes. Back to Quickly. The three. They get it again. Outside Barrett. There's the three. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. With the fadeaway. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Now here's Wagner. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles. And Toronto has possession. Quickly from outside. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
So it's Toronto now. The Magic making their last shot. Just 4 to shoot to the middle. Barnes in the post. Working on Banchero. Barnes, no good. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 6-point lead. Banchero with a screen on Barrett. The kick out to Banchero. Jacks up a three. Outside Carter. Here's Suggs. Carter, a screen on Quickly. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Kicks it to Quickly. Barnes the screen. Back to Pirtle. Trent from long range. The putback. That shot missing. For Orlando, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Quickly. The three from Suggs. Drills it from deep. And now it's an 11-point Magic lead.
And they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for the Magic.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
Now here's Banchero. Carter from outside. Pirtle grabs a miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Quickly. They need this. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Here's Suggs. Harris on the wing. Back to Suggs. Three-pointer is rebounded by Barrett. Quickly from outside. And nails the tray.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
So it's Orlando picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take.
And the teams are watching here tonight, Brent. Neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Suggs in at the one spot. And that one is good from Suggs.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs so dangerous in the pick and roll.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Jones has got 5.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Harris kicks to Wagner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The past few seasons have seen frequent shakeups to the Wizards roster.
Yeah, the Wizards have been a bit of a lab in terms of trying to figure out what exactly it is that they're going to have that works. What's the recipe here? What's the perfect fit here? And I'm sure in time it's going to come together.
Now, here's Avdia. He's defended by Wagner. From downtown, shot clock at 6. And the shot goes down.
Kuz loves those inside shots, and he's working hard to find them.
Now, here's Suggs. Banchero outside. The pass to Carter. Suggs kicks to Carter. Banchero outside. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Holmes.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Avdia gets the bucket.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Suggs drops in the layup for 2. He's got 5.
And the body control from Suggs, just brushing off tight coverage and keeping the focus on the task at hand.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. No good on the triple. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered closely. Sinks the three-pointer. Suggs has got 8 points.
And if he's knocking down threes with consistency, Suggs almost impossible to check.
Jones with it. Picked up by Harris. Here's Holmes. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Carter. Kicks it out to Banchero. Shoots over Kuzma.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
And here we go. The Wizards fast break. And Kuzma slams it in.
And look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches. Jones for 3. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. Trailing by 2. Kicks it to Suggs. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. The tray. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Jones with it. Defended now by Wagner. Out to Kuzma. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
That's what you expect from Kuzma. He's a high-volume three-point shooter.
And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Here's Jones. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Kicks it out to Banchero. Uncovered. And again, it's Orlando converting.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Jones from outside. And again, Washington with the triple. 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. Wagner passes to Suggs. Banchero is screened for Suggs. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Suggs has got 11 points. Jones from outside. Again, the miss by Jones.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on.
Tyus Jones getting it done for the Washington Wizards. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. And there's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Coulibaly in at the two-guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. And it's Banchero missing. Wizards leading by 3. Nice ball movement by Washington. And here is Holmes. Jones, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Good look from the big man as Holmes gets it to the other guy and not forcing his shot.
Suggs kicks to Carter. Wagner outside. And he drives in and finished off by Wagner.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And Coulibaly gets it to go.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Pass to Harris. Carter sets the pick for Harris. Passes to Suggs. Clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Wizards have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the set. Here's Coulibaly. Banchero grabs the board. The Magic trail by 6. And here's Harris from the arc. Rebounded by the Wizards. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside, Jones. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Jones. Fires the 3. No good on that one.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Passes it to Wagner. And here is Suggs. Back to Wagner. And the 3 off target. Wizards leading by 6.
And recently, I mean, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Yeah, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him. Offensively, he's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing that.
Outside, Jones puts up a deep 3. And again, Washington no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. Harris. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Washington has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Jones for 3. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Left side, Jones. Kuzma with the screen for Jones.
over Carter.
The Wizards with another miss. The Magic trail by 6. Suggs dishes to Banchero. He kicks to Suggs. Banchero has screen on Jones. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Well, Orlando shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. The dish now to Banchero. Carter outside, and there's the pass to Wagner. Kicks it out to Banchero. Here he goes, and finished off by Banchero.
And a terrific ball handler for his size. Banchero will put it on the floor and make a play.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. He was all alone on that one. Anthony's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
What athleticism. That was an incredibly acrobatic move.
Isaac finds Ingles. It's over Avdia, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Wizards out front, up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Tyus Jones has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Cole Anthony is out there with Black. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Joe Ingles, and it's Wagner in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Baldwin. Offline with his 3. The Magic trail by 5, and with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you.
And with Marvin Bagley III, Brent, it just feels like he's been snake bitten in his young career.
Yeah, but Greg, you know this. If you can hang in there and stay confident and get a second chance, and with that second chance, maybe this opportunity for Marvin Bagley is going to be the one where we can show that talent. Remember, second overall pick back in 2018.
Isaac with a screen for Anthony. On the wing, Ingles. It's rebounded by Baldwin.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
There's a screen. Kispert kicks to Baldwin. Pass to Kispert. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Launches a 3, and it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trail by 7. Ingles in the corner. Wagner on the wing. Wagner, a screen on Poole. Out to Anthony. Isaac outside. Got a piece of it. Poole with the steal. Baldwin the pass to Bagley. And there's the drive. The kick out to Poole. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
Back the pass to Wagner. They set the pick. Here's Anthony. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Bagley sets a screen for Poole. He takes it in. And he makes good on the layup. And it's an 11-point Wizards lead. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a...
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Poole kicks to Bagley. Passes it to Champagnie. Poole with it. He's got 6. Pass to Champagnie. Now Poole. 6 to shoot. And yes, it's good. Poole's got 8 points.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Now Isaac. Back to Wagner. From the Bengals. Offensive rebound. Out to Anthony. Here's Black. The three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Kispert, wide open, he fires. Drains the three-pointer. Kispert's got the lead up to 14 now for the Wizards. Outside Anthony. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Anthony on the wing. He has 5. Here's Black. Shoots over Poole.
Well, Poole contesting on that shot and becoming a better defender. That's the next step.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bagley is out there with Baldwin. Then there's Kispert. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Champagnie in its small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Bagley sends a screen for Poole. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Poole's got 11 in the second half. Here's Suggs. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second person.
Jordan Poole picks one up.
And how about Suggs' willingness to sacrifice? He takes the foul, but ensures the shot's able to get off.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. His three-pointers off the mark. Wizards leading by 13. Jones finds Kuzma. Here's Koulibaly, guarded by Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Washington.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Lets it go from deep. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 15. The shot by Carter, nobody around. And the three ball is good.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Pass to Koulibaly. Tries the spin move. And here's Avdia. He's defended by Wagner. Holmes with a screen on Wagner. Avdia gets the bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Not as good in the Wizards' lead. It's got back down to 12 as they get that one from Suggs. Washington's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Wasted no time on that one.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Koulibaly. That 3 off the mark. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. The feed to Suggs. Shoots from the corner. Rebound, Washington. Jones looking for an opening. This one for 3. Good for his 6th make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And it's Banchero missing. Wizards leading by 18. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Carter right side. The Magic again can't hit. Washington's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Wizards.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Tyus Jones.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Here's Holmes. From deep. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Puts up a deep 3. Harris misses.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here we go, one-on-one. Plenty of space. That one falls.
Harris runs the break perfectly there and makes the right decision to boot.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. From deep three-point territory, Banchero grabs the board. Here's Carter. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Jones against Wagner, and the foul called on Tyus Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Suggs, and Suggs throws it down.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Here's Holmes. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean...
teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So the Raptors starting five. Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Barnes in at the four-man spot.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Omarui following the bucket by the Raptors. It's Kuzma with the miss. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Quickly. Outside Barrett. Barnes feeling it out a bit. There's the drive, and he lays it up and in. Barnes has gotten his second bucket of the game.
What a ferocious drive. Scotty was not holding back.
They set the pick. Jones, the pass to Omarui. From outside, off the mark. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. On the wing Quickly. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. The kick to Olynyk. Screen by Olynyk. Trent for 3. Washington with a rebound.
Okay, Smitty, I don't want to make you feel old, but we both played against Gary Trent's dad.
Well, Grant, I'm not. But seriously, Gary Sr. was a 6'8 post. Gary Jr. a 6'5 shooter. They have different games, but both Trents are great competitors, Grant.
Barnes, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Avdia. And again, Washington, no good. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's the 3. Barnes, and that's good. Barnes has got 7 points.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that 3.
Here's Omarui. Here's Avdia, guarded by Barrett. To the paint, outside Jones. Pass to Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Kuzma against Barnes. Here's Barrett, shakes him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, just a great job by Barrett. Pounding it inside and getting to the line.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Barnes against Kuzma. Here's Omarui. Kuzma outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Outside Jones. Pass to Omarui. It's Avdia on the wing. And another miss by Washington. And so Trent will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Quickly drives in. And the shot goes.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Back to Avdia. Here's Kuzma. Outside Jones. The 3. Offensive rebound. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Rebounding often comes down to who wants it more, and Kuzma understands the value of second chance points.
Quickly passes to Olynyk. Now here's Barrett. Barrett a screen on Kuzma. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Avdia attacking, Kuzma for three. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Kicks it out to Barrett. The three is up. Trent's shot is off. Back to Jones. Poke loose. Stolen by Quickly. And so it's Toronto. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. A big. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
So for the Raptors right now, Scotty Barnes is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Olynyk in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Jones. No made baskets yet. Pass to Kuzma. The three. Can't hit that one. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's the pick. Barrett with it. He's picked up by Jones. Quickly passes to Barrett. Screen by Olynyk. And that one is stuffed right through.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Avdia from outside. Barnes with the rebound. It's been all Raptors. Barrett passes to Barnes. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Koulibaly. Kuzma outside. Pass to Avdia. Kuzma against Barnes. Back to Avdia. They set a pick. Here's Omarui. Over Barrett. Avdia passes to Jones. Drops in the three. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's money in the bank. Jones looks to score from deep whenever he can.
And it's Quickly with a miss.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Back to Avdia. 4-3. Quickly with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
From the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Now here's Olynyk. Yet to see a basket. Quickly, he's got space. And again, Toronto, no good. Washington has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Avdia passes to Omarui. Back to Avdia. Here's Koulibaly, guarded by Quickly. And the Wizards with another 3.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Quickly from outside. 1:49 left in the second. And again, Toronto, no good. Washington has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Olynyk against Jones. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got his 4th rebound in this one. To stop the drought. And the layup by Barnes. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
How can you not be excited about Scotty Barnes' future? This kid has all the tools to be a beast.
Kuzma, the pass to Jones. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jones has got 5 points.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Quickly outside. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Barnes. Into the lane. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Hello, Scotty Barnes throws it down. Okay, young fella.
Koulibaly dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Barnes. Trent outside. Barnes the screen. For three. Knocks down the long J. Barnes has got 19 points.
Nice quick decision from Scotty Barnes, and he knocks it down.
Pass to Omarui. Here's Koulibaly. Here he goes. Kuzma outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Barnes drives in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Watch your head. Scotty Barnes comes in fast and soars to the rim.
Jones from outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. Back to the game after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Jordan Poole out there with Corey Kispert. Then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Baldwin in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And that one's good. Bagley
kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Brown looking around. Offline with a 3. And it's Poole with the ball for Washington. Down by 12. Pirtle, the pass to Dick. Now here's Brown, guarded by Poole. Here's Dick.
Wizards foul. Corey Kispert. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Raptors, Bruce Brown.
And the second free throw is good. Poole with the ball. Still without a bucket. Outside Bagley. There's the triple. Nora grabs the board. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Dick. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Nora, that's good. Nora's got his first 2 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, BA. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
And here are the Raptors now. The Wizards making their last shot. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Raptors lead by 16.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Bagley passes to Kispert. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Nora. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Nora's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
McDaniels, good. And Brown gets the assist.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
And again, Washington, no good. Here's Toronto now. A big stretch here going, 10-2.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Dick, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Kispert.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Brown. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 9.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. A difficult situation for Washington. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires the 3. Baldwin with a rebound. Washington shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Kispert into the lane. Outside Bagley. Looking to end the run. Fires in the triple. Bagley's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Pass to Nora. Hurdle against Bagley. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Pirtle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
Some real toughness from Pirtle inside. Taking his shot right into the coverage.
He hits the second from the line. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Bagley for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Nora. Pass to Dick. The 3 is up. No luck on that one.
Since entering the league, Jakob Poeltl has vastly improved on defense, developing into an anchor on that end of the floor.
And so it's the Toronto. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Dick. Also Bruce Brown out there. Jalen McDaniels is out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Nora in at the power forward. Here's Brown. After the basket by Washington. Poeltl. And it's Bagley with the rebound. And here's Washington. Pass to Baldwin. Takes a 3. Offensive board. Here's Kispert. Here's Poole. And stolen by Brown. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Dick. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for Washington. It's Poole on the wing. Here's Champagnie. No good from outside. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Outside, Brown. Off target with the 3.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's Here's Baldwin. McDaniels covering. Kispert, the pass to Bagley. Shot on the wing. No good, off the front rim.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Washington ends up going with a new group. Pass to Coulibaly. Drains the triple.
Something Jones does well, making smart passes to wide open guys.
And here's Barnes. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Omarui.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Abdia. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Pass to Barrett. Screen by Olynyk. Back to Barrett. Barrett picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Omarui. Fires the three. And the Wizards with another three.
Outstanding read by the point guard Jones, knowing exactly when to fire over the pass.
The kick to Olynyk. Pass to Barnes. Fires from deep. Now here's Olynyk. Takes the three. He drops it from range. Olynyk's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Omarui. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Toronto's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Barnes passes to Olynyk. Ooh, ripped away and stolen by Barrett.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Raptors.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Scotty Barnes.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
He buries it from three.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Omarui. And the three off target.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Barnes a screen. This one for three. Jones grabs the board. Pass to Omarui. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Trent.
Wizards foul. Coulibaly. First personal foul. First team foul.
Quickly from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Raptors lead by 19.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So no problem for Toronto as they get the win.